7.
All right, Sarah, thank you. This morning, we are giving you the facts, not fear, about the coronavirus. We are covering every angle about what you need to know about this virus, from the patients that are infected here in the Tampa Bay area to how you can protect yourself.
Now, one thing that you can do is text the word facts to our text line at 727-577-8550. That will get you the newest coronavirus information. And here's where we stand right now. There are more than a dozen states with confirmed or presumptive cases of the coronavirus. That includes the 2 now confirmed cases here in the Tampa Bay area, 1 in Manatee County, 1 in Hillsborough County. Tweelon Wynn is live at Tampa International Airport this morning, where a Hillsborough County woman with coronavirus recently flew in from overseas.
Good morning. Now, we don't know which terminal she came through, but that shouldn't matter because the Department of Public Health says you should not be worried, especially since we called all 3 major airports in the Tampa area, including here at Tampa International, and they are all stepping up some safety precautions here to keep you safe. Now, Sarasota International started increasing their cleaning about a week ago, cleaning common surfaces like banisters and handrails more often. St. Pete Clearwater has increased their cleaning schedule, focusing on restrooms. They're also hiring a specialty sanitizing contractor to disinfect the terminal, restroom, and the offices. Tampa, the biggest of all 3 of the airports, says they're putting out extra hand sanitizer and cleaning highly touched areas more often. A study says those areas that are touched the most are the dirtiest: airport security bins, handrails, and children's play areas. Again, the Department of Health says the threat to the public is low here, so you should not be worried about having to travel through the airport. If you have any plans coming up, just be sure to wash your hands and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth after you've touched any of these surfaces. But we have seen a lot of cleaning crews come through here this morning.
Well, one of the questions that we keep getting from you is, are there any travel advisories that you need to know about this morning? The U.S. Department of State issued a level 4 travel advisory for China and Iran, which means that you should not travel there. South Korea, Italy, and Mongolia are at level 3, which means you should reconsider going to those places. And Japan, Macau, and Hong Kong are at a level 2. That means you should exercise increased caution if you are heading to those areas.
All right, so here's a breakdown of some of the coronavirus numbers. Across the country right now, 6 people have died. All of them are in the Seattle area, Seattle, Washington. 4 of those 6 were residents at the same nursing home. There are about 100 total cases in the U.S. right now. About half of those are people who have traveled overseas. Worldwide, there are now about 90,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus, with just over 3,000 deaths. Those numbers as of early this morning. And almost all of those cases are still in China. But here's some perspective on that number when you compare it to the flu. Every year, there are an estimated 1 billion cases of the flu worldwide. Up to 45 million of those cases are right here in the United States alone. The flu is also extremely deadly, blamed for up to 61,000 deaths in the U.S. each and every year alone.
Well, we have an entire special section with everything that you need to know about coronavirus on our 10 News app. It's free. You can learn more about the symptoms and how long it typically takes to get over the virus. So many questions there answered for you at your fingertips. Let's keep getting you in the know with a look at some more of this.